We meet again, lovely viewers, on yet another interesting and educative episode of Obatanye right here at City Star TV. My name is Nanaya and I am the host for the show. I always remind you, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. The subscribe button is right there, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our other educative episodes. Please follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. The name is City Star TV. So on our previous episode, that was the part one of safe sex, and pregnancy. We talked about the benefits of sex. And today, I'm going to teach you the sex position you can actually have during pregnancy. So this is safe sex positions during pregnancy. So before we even start to talk about this, let me address this let me say this right quick. Yes, you can have oral and anal sex during pregnancy. It is okay for you to have oral and anal sex during pregnancy. However, I cannot stress on this enough. Hygiene. Be clean. It is so important to make sure that you're not putting bacteria or you're not picking up any sort of infection that can be carried by dirt and filth into your body. Be absolutely clean. Those of you that are interested in anal sex, I'm not saying you have to stop during pregnancy. You can practice it. But make sure that you don't move from anal to vaginal, because you can carry bacteria and infect your partner. And mind you, your partner is carrying your baby. Your partner is pregnant. You are pregnant. So you need to know that it's not your body. You're not the only person using your body anymore. Your baby is using your body as well. So in as much as you want to have your fun, be safe, be clean, practice clean sex. So now let's move on to the topic for today. Let's move on to the main thing we're about to talk about today. So what kind of positions can you use to have sex during pregnancy? Okay, I don't think I even need to stress on this enough. Any position, any sex position where you put pressure on your tummy is absolutely out of the discussion. Okay, so this goes without saying that any sort of position that puts pressure on your abdomen, on your belly, is absolutely out of the question. Absolutely out. No, your partner cannot lie flat on you, on top of you, and have sex with you. No, you cannot lie face down and have your partner have sex with you, because you'll be putting pressure on your belly and your abdomen. No, absolutely not. Any position that puts your waist in an uncomfortable situation, that exerts way too much pressure on your abdomen, goes without saying that no, that is out of the question. You cannot have sex that way. No, you cannot be adventurous or overly exploring during this time, because yes, you are supposed to have sex. Yes, it's advisable, but you need to be safe, because you need to know your body is not yours anymore. You're sharing it with your baby. So if you're not even going to be concerned about your own life or your own health, be concerned about your babies. So yes, I guess some of you can get adventurous and want to try so many crazy sex positions. Hang your partner from the ceiling, hit them from underneath. I think there's butterfly, there's wheelbarrow, or whatever that there is. No, you cannot be doing these things when you're pregnant. There are certain conventional sex positions that are perfectly okay for you to have with your partner and still have fun, still make the whole experience memorable and enjoyable for the both of you. So which sex positions am I talking about? Number one and most advisable, sideways missionary. Now, how is this position like? So you're basically lying on your side. You, the woman, both of you actually will be lying on your side. Now, sometimes, depending on how far along you are, so, sometimes 5 months and below, your belly isn't really protruding that much, isn't all that big. Most of you keep a very flat tummy till after 5 months before you start to, really, really show. So then you can have this sideways missionary where it even looks like you're hugging your partner. You face to face, yes. So it's more emotional, it's more involved, it's more, there's more you guys are more into it sexually and more erotic or whatever you want to say. So more like you guys are facing each other, like you're hugging each other and having that sideways sex. Or you can turn your back to your partner. So your partner is hugging you from behind and you're having your fun. That is advisable. That is okay. You can have your fun. Like he said, oral is fine. Just so long as you're keeping yourself clean. So you don't take any form of bacteria or infection into your body because of your baby. So this is fun. You can always also be on your feet. Yes, so long as you're standing firmly, you stand in a safe place where you're not going to hurt yourself. You can hold on to something for, so when you get too excited, you don't fall down or something. So you can hold on to something, you can stand on your feet, and your partner can be behind you. And you can have your fun. You can have sex that way. You can go on your hands and on your knees. But mind you, if you are at a certain time where your belly, you're going to put pressure on it whilst you go on your hands and on your feet, on your knees, sorry, please do not do this position. This is only advisable when your tummy isn't protruding such that when you go on your hands, on your knees, you'll be putting too much pressure on your belly. Then you can do that. Another very, very safe way is for the lady to be on top. You, the lady, can take charge and be on top of your partner and then have the whole experience, take charge of it, control it, do it your way, whilst your partner also enjoys it his way. So when you are on top, please, 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 I keep saying this, do not exert any sort of pressure on your tummy. So you're on top, you're having sex with your partner, do not lean forward. Especially when you have your tummy protruding. Do not lean forward because the only thing you'll be doing is exerting pressure on your abdomen. But you can lean back, relax. You can put your hands down on the bed or whatever hard substance that is beneath you to give yourself some sort of firm ground so you can get up and down and have your fun. Whether you're doing it facing your partner or you're showing your back to your partner, under no circumstance should you be on top and lean forward onto your belly. No, it's best you lean back so your belly can be free, can be relaxed, and you can have your fun. You can have sex from first day of conception to the day you even go to labor, and it's safe so long as you do it the right way. I said this on our previous episode, but I feel like it bears repeating. No matter how big your partner's penis is, no matter how long it is, no matter the sex position you put yourself through, if you're choosing from the safe options I just gave you, your partner cannot hurt your baby. Do not hold out on your partners because you're afraid that your partner is big or long and they will hit your baby, or you're not going to go through all these things. I will tell you about when not to have sex in the next episode. So watch the next episode. Watch out for the next episode. I'm about to tell you when not to have sex. Even though it's advisable, sometimes it is not. In certain circumstances, you cannot have sex with your partner. And I'll inform you and educate you on that on the next episode. But until then, if you're not going through any of that, please know that you don't need to hold out on your partner because it is completely safe to have sex with your partner. Remember, no pressure on your abdomen or on your belly. Sideways missionary, where you're hugging each other if your tummy isn't protruded yet, or you give your back to your partner and let your partner hug you from the back and have your fun. You can stand on your feet with your partner behind you and have your fun. You can go on your hands and your knees if you don't have a protruding belly that you have to exert pressure on, and let your partner be behind you and have your fun. Or you, the lady, can take charge and be on top, but remember not to lean forward and put pressure on your abdomen or your belly. Remember to lean backwards and have your fun. Have sex. It's safe. It's completely advisable. In the previous episode, I gave you some of the benefits. So remember that it's completely safe. Thank you for staying with us to another entertaining and educative episode of A Bad Time Yet. My name is Anaya and I am your host. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. The name is City Star TV. Catch you in the next episode.